Ladies and gentlemen, today I want to speak about a force so powerful, so profound, yet so often overlooked: the subconscious mind. It is the invisible engine that drives every decision, shapes every experience, and determines the outcome of our lives. Your subconscious mind is not just a passive part of you. It is a dynamic and creative force that operates 24 hours a day, working tirelessly to align your external reality with the dominant thoughts and beliefs stored within. And the first truth we must embrace is this: your mind is the gateway to your destiny. Every great achievement, every monumental success begins with a thought. The life you live today is the result of the thoughts you allowed to dominate your mind yesterday. All that enjoys in the world is just knowledge. Think of your mind as fertile soil. The thoughts you plant in it are seeds. Whatever you water with repetition, focus, and emotion will grow. Whether those seeds are weeds of doubt or flowers of faith, the soil doesn't discriminate. It simply grows what it is given. Belief is the switch that activates the power of your subconscious mind. Without belief, your thoughts are powerless. But when you believe, truly believe, the subconscious begins to work behind the scenes, orchestrating events, opportunities, and connections to bring that belief to life. Your subconscious is not a judge. It's a servant. It does not argue with you or question your input. If you tell yourself, I can't do this, your subconscious accepts that as truth and aligns your actions to fulfill it. But if you declare, I am capable, it will align with that truth instead. Visualization is one of the greatest tools for influencing the subconscious mind. When you close your eyes and vividly imagine your goals, your mind begins to see them as reality. That image, replayed consistently, becomes a blueprint for your subconscious to follow. Protect your mind. The subconscious mind is like a sponge, absorbing what it is exposed to. Your mind is the gateway to your destiny because it is the foundation upon which your entire life is built. Every thought that you allow to take root in your mind has the potential to shape your actions, decisions, and ultimately your future. The mind is not merely an organ for processing information. It is the control center of your existence. It determines how you see yourself, how you respond to challenges, and what you believe is possible. Nothing significant in life happens without first existing as a thought. Before a great invention, there was an idea. Before a magnificent building, there was a blueprint. Before any action, there was a decision, shaped by thought. The thoughts you nurture in your mind serve as the seeds of your future. And what grows depends entirely on what you plant and cultivate. If you fill your mind with thoughts of purpose, hope, and possibility, you will begin to see opportunities where others see obstacles. You will act with confidence, believing that you are equipped to achieve the goals you set for yourself. Conversely, if your mind is filled with fear, doubt, and negativity, these thoughts will build barriers around your potential, limiting what you can achieve. Your destiny is not shaped by external circumstances alone. Two people can face the same situation, but respond in entirely different ways because of their mindset. One sees a setback as an opportunity to grow. The other sees it as confirmation of failure. The difference lies in how their minds interpret the situation. and that interpretation shapes their outcomes. It's important to recognize that your mind is constantly processing information, whether you are conscious of it or not. This is why it is vital to guard what you allow into it. The books you read, the conversations you have, the media you consume, all these elements influence your thinking and, by extension, your destiny. By intentionally feeding your mind with wisdom, inspiration, and truth, you are building a gateway that leads to a life of purpose and fulfillment. Your mind holds the key to your future. The world you live in tomorrow will be a reflection of the thoughts you hold on to today. If you can master your mind, you can master your destiny. It is not external forces, but the thoughts you nurture that will determine how far you go in life. Your mind is the most powerful tool you possess. Use it wisely, and you will unlock the future filled with possibilities beyond your imagination. Thoughts are the seeds that shape your future, because every action, decision, and outcome in your life originates from a thought. Just as a seed contains the potential for a tree, every thought you entertain carries the potential to influence your reality. What you consistently think about becomes the blueprint for your behavior, and your behavior determines the course of your life. When you think of a seed, you recognize that it is small and seemingly insignificant. However, with the right conditions, soil, water, sunlight, it grows into something much greater. Similarly, your thoughts may seem fleeting or inconsequential, but when you dwell on them, they take root in your mind. Over time, they grow and influence your attitudes, habits, and ultimately the results you see in your life. Positive thoughts act as seeds of success. When you think thoughts of possibility, purpose, and progress, you're planting seeds that produce confidence, motivation, and clarity. These lead to actions that align with your goals and aspirations. On the other hand, negative thoughts act as seeds of limitation. Fear, doubt, and self-criticism grow into procrastination, indecision, and missed opportunities. Your mind does not discriminate between the types of seeds you plant. It simply nurtures what you allow to stay. This is why it is so critical to be intentional about your thought life. Just as a farmer carefully selects the seeds to plant, knowing they will determine the harvest, you must carefully choose what you allow to dominate your thinking. If you sow thoughts of abundance, peace, and purpose, you will reap a life that reflects those qualities. However, if you allow thoughts of lack, fear, or bitterness to take root, they will grow into barriers that hinder your growth and fulfillment. What's more, thoughts are not static. They are dynamic and self-perpetuating. A single positive thought can spark a chain reaction, leading to more uplifting and empowering ideas. Likewise, a single negative thought left unchecked can spiral into a mindset of discouragement or defeat. The key is to become the gardener of your mind, regularly weeding out the harmful thoughts and nurturing the ones that align with your purpose and vision for your future. The reality you experience tomorrow is being shaped by the thoughts you entertain today. Each thought you dwell on is either moving you closer to your destiny or pulling you further away from it. Recognize the power of your thoughts. Take responsibility for them. And choose to plant seeds that will lead to a future filled with hope, purpose, and success. Belief activates the subconscious because it serves as the catalyst that turns thoughts into reality. Your subconscious mind operates like a powerful engine, constantly working to bring your dominant beliefs to life. However, this engine is not self-starting. Belief is the key that ignites its potential. Without belief, even the most profound thoughts remain dormant, unable to influence your actions or shape your reality. When you truly believe something, your subconscious accepts it as a directive. It doesn't question or analyze your belief. It simply begins to align your thoughts, actions, and even external circumstances with what you hold as true. This is why belief is so critical. What you accept as truth in your mind becomes the framework for your life. If you believe you are capable, your subconscious will guide you to act with confidence, seek opportunities, and persevere through challenges. Conversely, if you believe you are destined to fail, your subconscious will manifest behaviors and outcomes that confirm that belief. Belief also has the power to override limitations. Many people are held back by fears, doubts, or the opinions of others. But when belief takes root, it becomes stronger than those external influences. It empowers you to take bold steps, even in the face of uncertainty. Belief creates an inner conviction that drives you to pursue your goals with determination, even when logic or circumstances suggest otherwise. The subconscious mind is also incredibly sensitive to the emotions attached to belief. When you believe in something deeply, it often stirs passion, excitement, or a sense of certainty. These emotions amplify the message being sent to your subconscious, reinforcing it as a priority. This is why affirmations, visualization, and focused intention are so effective. They combine belief with emotion, creating a powerful message that the subconscious mind readily embraces. Belief not only influences how you perceive yourself, but also how you perceive the world around you. If you believe the world is full of opportunities, your subconscious will help you notice and act on them. If you believe life is full of obstacles, you'll subconsciously focus on challenges and miss opportunities. In this way, belief shapes your reality by directing your focus and energy toward what aligns with your inner convictions. Belief is the master key to unlocking the potential of your subconscious mind. It bridges the gap between your thoughts and your actions, transforming abstract ideas into tangible outcomes. When you align your beliefs with your goals and purpose, you activate the incredible power of your subconscious to work on your behalf, guiding you toward the life you are destined to live. The subconscious does not argue because it operates as a neutral servant, accepting whatever is consistently presented to it without judgment or analysis. Unlike the conscious mind, which questions, evaluates, and reasons, the subconscious mind simply absorbs and acts upon the information it receives. This unique characteristic makes it incredibly powerful, but also highly impressionable, which is why understanding how it works is crucial for shaping your life. Your subconscious mind does not distinguish between what is true or false, good or bad, beneficial or harmful. It takes everything you repeatedly think, say, or imagine as a directive to act upon. If you continually tell yourself, "I am not good enough," your subconscious accepts this as fact and shapes your behavior and decisions to align with that belief. On the other hand, if you affirm, "I am capable and destined for greatness," your subconscious will work tirelessly to bring that reality to fruition. This non-argumentative nature of the subconscious can be both a blessing and a challenge. It means you have the power to reprogram your mind with intentional thoughts, beliefs, and affirmations. However, It also means that negative influences, whether they come from self-criticism, fear, or external negativity, can take root just as easily if left unchecked. This is why it is so important to guard your thoughts and be deliberate about what you allow to dominate your mind. The subconscious mind is like fertile soil, ready to grow whatever is planted in it. It does not debate the quality of the seeds, it simply nurtures them. If you consistently feed your mind with fear, doubt, and negativity, those seeds will grow into barriers that limit your potential. But if you fill your mind with faith, positivity, and purposeful thinking, your subconscious will align your actions and outcomes to reflect those truths. Because the subconscious does not argue. Repetition becomes a powerful tool for shaping it. Repeated thoughts and affirmations, whether positive or negative, eventually become ingrained in your subconscious, influencing your habits, decisions, and perceptions. This is why practices like visualization, affirmations, and meditation are so effective. They rely on the subconscious mind's willingness to accept what is repeatedly presented to it. The key is to recognize that you have the power to program your subconscious with the beliefs and thoughts that align with your goals and purpose. By consciously choosing empowering words, images, and ideas, you can guide your subconscious to work for you rather than against you. Remember, your subconscious will never argue with you. It will simply manifest what you repeatedly tell it to be true. Choose wisely, because the reality you create starts with the thoughts you allow to take root. Imagination is the language of the subconscious because it communicates directly with a part of your mind that shapes your reality, bypassing the filters of logic and reasoning that govern your conscious thoughts. The subconscious mind does not interpret words or arguments the way your conscious mind does. Instead, it responds to vivid images, emotions, and sensory impressions. When you engage your imagination, you are speaking in the native tongue of your subconscious, giving it clear instructions on what to create in your life. The subconscious mind operates like a projector, and your imagination provides the film. Whatever picture you repeatedly project in your mind, the subconscious accepts as truth and works to manifest it. This is why visualization is such a powerful tool. When you vividly imagine a goal or desired outcome, your subconscious interprets it as a real experience, activating the emotions, motivation, and behavior necessary to align your actions with that imagined reality. Imagination allows you to see beyond your current circumstances and limitations. It provides a mental blueprint of what could be rather than what is. For example, if you are facing a challenging situation, imagining yourself successfully overcoming it creates a sense of confidence and possibility. This mental rehearsal signals to your subconscious that the outcome is achievable, prompting it to guide your decisions and actions toward making it a reality. Children naturally understand the power of imagination. They create entire worlds in their minds, believing in their dreams and possibilities without restriction. As adults, we often lose this innate ability, becoming constrained by logic, fear, and past experiences. However, reconnecting with your imagination is key to unlocking the potential of your subconscious. When you intentionally use your imagination to picture success, abundance, and fulfillment, you give your subconscious a clear and compelling vision to work toward. Any detail you try, your subconscious will direct you. That's what I call a transformation. Emotions play a crucial role in this process because the subconscious responds not only to images, but also to the feelings associated with them. When you imagine a future filled with joy, purpose, and achievement, the positive emotions generated by those images reinforce their power. Your subconscious mind takes these emotional signals as confirmation that this vision is meaningful and important, making it a priority in its programming. Making it a priority in its programming. The beauty of imagination is that it has no limits. You can create and rehearse any reality you desire in your mind, and your subconscious will treat it as a genuine experience. This means you have the ability to design your future intentionally using the language of imagery and emotion to communicate your desires. By harnessing the power of your imagination, you can break free from limiting beliefs. Visualize a life of purpose and activate the subconscious mind's incredible ability to bring your dreams to life. When you learn to speak the language of the subconscious, your imagination becomes not just a tool, but a pathway to creating the life you envision. Guarding your mind as a gatekeeper is essential because the mind is the most powerful tool you have for shaping your reality. Every thought, belief, and idea that enters your mind has the potential to influence your emotions, decisions, and actions. Just as a gatekeeper controls what is allowed to enter a property, you must carefully monitor what you allow into your mind, ensuring that only positive, empowering, and purpose-driven thoughts take root. Your mind is constantly exposed to external influences, words, images, conversations, and experiences. Many of these can have subtle but profound effects on your thinking. Negative influences such as fear-based news, toxic relationships, or self-defeating conversations can act as contaminants, planting seeds of doubt, fear, or discouragement in your subconscious. If left unchecked, these seeds can grow into beliefs and habits that limit your potential. Being a gatekeeper means becoming aware of the sources of influence in your life. It requires discernment to recognize what uplifts and inspires you versus what diminishes your confidence and peace. For example, consuming media that promotes negativity or spending time in environments filled with pessimism can slowly erode your mindset, even if you are not immediately aware of its impact. By guarding your mind, you take control of what enters and stays, ensuring that only what aligns with your values and goals is allowed to shape your thoughts. This process also involves intentionality. You can't simply block out negativity. You must actively replace it with positivity and purpose. Surround yourself with uplifting people. Read books that inspire growth. Listen to teachings that align with your vision. And engage in practices like meditation or affirmations that reinforce your inner strength. These positive inputs not only guard your mind, but also nourish it, creating fertile ground for thoughts that lead to success and fulfillment. Guarding your mind also means being vigilant about self-talk. Often the most damaging words come not from others, but from within. Negative self-talk, criticizing yourself, doubting your abilities, or focusing on your flaws can bypass even the most well-guarded external defenses. To counter this, you must become your own greatest encourager, speaking life and purpose into your thoughts. Another key aspect of guarding your mind is recognizing the power of repetition. Whatever you expose yourself to repeatedly becomes ingrained in your subconscious. This is why it's so important to create habits of consistent positive reinforcement. The more you immerse yourself in truth, faith, and possibility, the stronger your mental defenses become, making it easier to reject negativity and doubt. Ultimately, guarding your mind as a gatekeeper is not just about protection, it's about empowerment. By choosing what you allow into your mental space, you take control of your narrative and ensure that your thoughts align with the future you desire. Your mind is the gateway to your destiny, and by guarding it with intention and care, you create a path toward a life of purpose, peace, and achievement.